Hello.
I think you already talked to Whitney.
Yeah.
He went to McLeod.
Okay.
He basically self-extricated.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that phone call?
With him?
Yeah.
Or just in the car?
Well, according to the paramedics, you could have lit a match over his mouth and started a fire.
Okay. Okay. How's he look, injuries-wise? I don't need to take pictures and paint this scene up, do I?
No, he crawled out by himself.
Okay. I thought you said self-extricated. I thought you meant like he was dumped out.
Oh, no.
You mean he crawled out?
He crawled out.
Okay, I got you. Well, looks like he took a tree with him. Well, a little pine tree. Yeah, the guy said he flipped a few times. And that four-wheeler up there is his too, right? Yeah. Okay. Did he say anything about a tow truck?
No.
No? Okay. Was it just him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You getting out of the car?
Good Lord. Go ahead, Florence.
Are you still 1017 to Peppermill?
Florence, 299. That's the scene I'm 1023 on. Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol here.
Goes there and goes all the way to the other side there.
Yeah, does it?
A lot of fireballs.
A lot of fireball and beer. Okay.
Big logo on the back glass.
I need to get to the hospital. This guy's transported to McLeod, possibly 1055.
I can sit right here.
Can we undo these cuffs, please? Because
No. We cannot.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
can I please have a cigarette?
No.
Well, excuse me, ma'am, because you're arresting me for something that you don't have paperwork for.
Okay.
So let's be honest now.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
You haven't breathalyzed me. You haven't.
Florence, 299.
899 Florence, go ahead.
1067, 1 Whiskey Mike, 1017 Florence County Detention Center. So far for being a munch.
899 Florence, go ahead.
25285.
Man,
285. Your time.
ma'am, can I be honest with you?
25285, your time is 1812.
Can I be honest with you? Huh?
No.
Well, my head is hurting.
Okay. Well, your scans came back clear.
Well,
You have no.
no, my head is hurting, and I got a damn. From the MRI, my head is hurting, ma'am. No, my head is hurting. So I need to go to the hospital right here. Ma'am.
If you start acting up.
No, I'm not, ma'am, but my head is hurting. My head is hurting at the temple, okay? Ma'am, I need to go to the hospital. Ma'am. Oh, goddamn, ma'am. Ma'am, my head is hurting, ma'am. Ma'am, my head is hurting. Ma'am, we need to go to the hospital right here, ma'am. My head is hurting. Ma'am, right here, ma'am. Ma'am. Can we please, goddamn. Ma'am, my head is hurting right here, ma'am. I feel like I'm gonna die, ma'am. I feel like I'm passing out, ma'am. Ma'am, my head feels like I'm about to pass out, ma'am. I'll be honest with you, ma'am. I feel like I'm about to pass out, ma'am.
Your CTs were clear.
Well, no, ma'am. I feel like I'm about to pass out, ma'am. I really do, ma'am. Can we? Goddamn. Ma'am, I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'll be honest with you. And what do you arrest me for exactly? Again?
Probably not the influence.
But do you have any evidence? Let's be honest. Huh? What is your evidence, please? Do you have evidence? Huh? Don't worry. We'll be alright. You know, I'll be honest with you, ma'am. I feel like I'm about to choke to death in these damn handcuffs, if you don't mind.
D49 Florence, go ahead.
And that shit's crazy, ma'am. I called the police because I flipped over. And this how y'all treat me? This really what y'all about to do? Be honest, now. Ma'am, I'm sorry, ma'am. My hand's about to damn choke to death, ma'am. Please unhook these goddamn handcuffs, ma'am. Man, this shit right here crazy, man. But really, because you got a vendetta, that's really how you about to
You
act?
just resisted arrest, and you're gonna tell me that I got a vendetta?
Yeah, how am I resisting arrest, ma'am? You sitting here, I got my goddamn handcuffs on.
You
How
just
am I?
did. You
For
just
what?
did.
For what?
just
You got me in handcuffs. How am I resisting arrest? Please. Don't worry. Don't worry. You goddamn dyke, bitch. I know how you acting. Don't worry about it. And I apologize. I didn't mean to say that. I'm aggravated.
You say what you feel.
Well, I did feel that, but I apologize.
No reason to apologize.
Well, no, it is a reason to apologize. And my cousin, he kind of does what he does, and I've been trying to do better, so I apologize. I really do. You know, what's going to happen is going to happen, but I really do apologize. My cousin, he's taught me trying to do better, and I really do apologize. I didn't mean to say what I said. You know what I mean? And I know you think what you think about me, and you know what I'm saying? But I do apologize, because you didn't deserve that, and I didn't deserve to say that. You know what I mean? I really do apologize. So I hope that you kind of find whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Because I really do apologize. I didn't mean to say what I said. I'll be honest. And what's your name, ma'am?
Sierra.
Sierra? I'll be honest with you, Sierra. He was like a straight redneck, and then he kind of switched over on me. But I didn't mean to say that, ma'am. I apologize. And I know you're just trying to do your job. So are they about to charge me a DUI?
Yes, I am.
For what? But you don't have any evidence. You saw me wreck. That's all you saw. Huh? Or you didn't even see me wreck. Ma'am, can I be honest with you real quick? Huh? Well, I will tell you what you want to know. If you let me be honest with you real quick.
You've been honest with me about 17 times.
No, ma'am, I promise you, I will really be honest with you.
Okay.
Well, I don't like how we're going. Pull over real quick, and I promise I'm in handcuffs, ma'am. There's nowhere I can go. Ma'am, what do you want to know about anything?
There's nothing to know.
Ma'am, I was coming home from Carolina Adventure World. I have not been drinking. I came home and I took that left turn and damn whatever it was a water hole caught my wheel and I flipped, okay? But I can tell you whatever, anywhere in Florence, I can tell you what's going on. It's just basically, but ma'am, I have not. I try and do my best, okay? I've really been trying. So why are you going to arrest me? Huh? Of what? You haven't breathalyzed me or anything.
You're gonna get a breathalyzer at the gym.
Ma'am, why are you doing this? You breathalyze me right now. Pull over, let's breathalyze. Let's take a breathalyze.
Breathalyze you here.
Well, pull over at the jail and let's breathalyze. All right.
I'm gonna take you to jail, and you will be breathalyzed there.
But I want you to breathalyze me.
I will.
Do we have a deal?
It won't be me.
Do we have a deal?
Yep, we got a deal.
Okay. Can I have a cigarette though?
I have a cigarette for you.
Or
I do not smoke anything. I do not smoke.
Near Greenville Highway. I'm gonna be riding through the neighborhood.
and see, ma'am, I thought that the hospital's records were closed. So why are you taking me from the hospital? Because I feel pretty sick myself.
Okay.
Why are you acting like this, ma'am? What you got against me? Say what you got against me. Go ahead, let it be known.
Not anything against you.
Yeah, you do.
I've treated you fair this entire
No,
time.
you have not. Don't quit fucking lying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hey, can we please loosen up these handcuffs? Because, well, I don't want to pull in the jail because once I pull in the jail, you can't arrest me for something that I have not done. You have to
You've already
breathalyze me.
been arrested.
For what?
You've already been arrested.
For what?
For driving under the influence.
But you haven't breathalyzed me, so how does that make sense? Don't worry, I know my rights.
Okay, that's good.
Ma'am, please, can you? My handcuffs hurt my goddamn wrist, ma'am.
Be there soon.
No, ma'am, I cannot keep dealing with this, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, I promise you, I ask you, please, ma'am.
We'll be there soon.
No, ma'am, please. They are digging into my wrist, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Ma'am, they are digging into my wrist, ma'am. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, what are you punishing me for? God damn, ma'am. I'm asking you, ma'am. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Ma'am, look at my wrist.
If you keep moving, you're making it worse.
Well, no, ma'am. I'm trying to...
You're making it worse.
Call my mama. Call my mama,
You
please.
already called your mama.
No, you haven't called her when I'm in the car. Call her when I'm in the car.
I got no reason to call her while you're in the car.
Yeah, because you know you wrong. Don't worry, I got your badge number, bitch. We go get right. I'm sorry. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Ma'am, please on the ma'am. Am I gonna get a phone call when I get to the jail?
Yes.
Ma'am, please undo my handcuffs, ma'am. I cannot keep doing this, ma'am. Ma'am, see. Ma'am. God damn, ma'am.
You're making them tighter because you keep
Because they tight as fuck. Ma'am, please. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you, but these shits is really tight now.
moving.
Go ahead.
You advise Florence County to have somebody meet me in the Sally Port.
Man, you soft as fuck now. Why you lying like that? Why are you doing all the lying? I know you want to think you hard because you whatever. Why you lying like that? Because I ain't combative. Ma'am, I promise I will not. Just please undo these goddamn handcuffs. No, they are digging into my wrist, please. No, ma'am, I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
I'm not saying you're lying.
No, you are saying I'm lying. Ma'am, I cannot keep doing this, ma'am, please. Ma'am, I'm not lying to you. Please undo these handcuffs because they are digging into my wrists. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please, ma'am. Ma'am, they are digging in my wrist. Please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please. They are digging into my wrist, ma'am. Ma'am, please. How are you? God. How is this my fault, ma'am? Don't worry, I'm gonna take a breathalyzer when I get there. We're gonna be alright. And this is crazy that I've been in a wreck and I wasn't even driving. And then I took Ma'am, will you please unlock these damn handcuffs, ma'am? Why am I being punished? Huh? You supposed to be the law, right? Man, you a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Passing forward for now. Less than 5 minutes.
When do y'all have bond court?
Tomorrow morning.
Ma'am, can I please go home? Can I please go home? What do you arrest me for? What do you have to prove? Okay, I'll pay my bond, ma'am. Can I please go home? Huh? My grandma. I promise you, I will go home. I will do what I'm supposed to do, ma'am. Please. You can meet my parents, ma'am. Please. Can I please go home? Ma'am, I can't do this again. Okay? Will you please listen to me? Ma'am, I can't do this again, okay? Please, ma'am.
Do what again?
Go to jail again, ma'am. I can't do it again. My grandma, see her before she passes away, ma'am. Please. I will do whatever you want me to do, okay? Please, ma'am. I will do whatever you ask me to do, okay? I will. Please, ma'am. I can't do this again. I can't watch her go through that again behind bars, ma'am. Please. That's all I ask of you.
You'll have a bond hearing tomorrow.
No, ma'am, I won't get a bond.
Why won't you?
Because I'm already on probation, ma'am. Please let me
What are you
get...
on probation for?
I'm on probation for assault and battery. Ma'am, please let me go home, ma'am. I promise you, I will never be back over here again, ma'am. I promise. Please let me get a bond and let me see my grandma. Okay? Please. Ma'am, I'll do whatever you want me to do, ma'am.
I'm not the one who makes your bond. That's the judge.
But, ma'am, well, you have the decision right now, ma'am. I promise. I will do what you want me to do, ma'am.
You're going to jail right now.
For what?
For driving under the influence.
You haven't proved me guilty yet.
Okay.
Ma'am, please, ma'am. I promise I will do what I'm supposed to do, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't send her off like that, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, I'll do whatever you want me to do, ma'am. Please. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, don't do this, ma'am. I promise I'll do whatever you want me to do, ma'am. I promise. On my soul, I promise. Please don't do this right now. You can take me to grandma's house and we'll go there together, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Ma'am, will you please answer me, ma'am?
I cannot take you to your grandma's house.
Well, ma'am, take me to Orangeburg, ma'am. I cannot do this, ma'am. I can't. Please don't do this. Ma'am, I've always been respectful to you. Please don't do this. Ma'am, please don't do this. I've been respectful. Please don't do this, ma'am. Ma'am, please. What have I done to deserve this? Will you give me a chance? Can I at least speak my story before you take me to the jail? Can I do that?
You haven't stopped talking since you got in my car.
Well, can I speak my story before you go here?
You can say whatever you want.
Well, before you go
That's
to the
all
jail, before you go to the jail, can I speak my story?
right. You can say all you want.
Can I speak my story before you go to the jail?
We're about to pull up right now.
Well, take me to another side before I speak my story, please. Ma'am, I can't go to the jail, ma'am. I can't. I'm a white boy. I can't go there. Okay, please, can I speak to you? I'm asking you, please, can I speak to you? Huh? Ma'am, I promise I will sit right here. Can I please speak to you? Okay, you know I'm a white boy. I can't go there, ma'am. Can I please speak to you? Ma'am, please, give me an answer.
You're speaking to me right now.
No, can I please speak to you without having to worry about going to jail? Please, ma'am. Ma'am, I am a white boy, okay? Can I please speak to you? Ma'am, you can stop 5 minutes before the jail. Can I please speak to you? Ma'am, it is important that I speak to you. Ma'am, I cannot go there, okay? I feel unsafe. Can I please speak to you? Ma'am, I will tell you whatever you want to know. You want to... Ma'am, I cannot go there, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot go here. Ma'am, I can't go here, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, I feel unsafe, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't go here, ma'am.
I'm 1023 at the jail.
Ma'am, can I please speak to you? I will tell you what you want to know. Ma'am, I'll tell you what you want to know. Ma'am, please don't take me here. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'll tell you what you want to know. I cannot go here. Ma'am, please, can I speak to you? Ma'am, I'll tell you what you want to know. Ma'am, I can't go here. Ma'am, I can't go here. Ma'am, I can't. Ma'am, I can't go here. Ma'am, I'm not joking, ma'am. I'm in PC. I cannot go here. I cannot go here, ma'am.
25298. Your time.
Ma'am, will you please give me a chance, ma'am? Please give me a chance. I can't go here, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't go here. Ma'am, I can't go here. Please give me a chance. Please give me a chance, ma'am. I can't go here. Ma'am, I'm asking you. Ma'am, just go forward. Ma'am, I promise I'll give you a chance. I can't go here. Ma'am, I really can't go here, ma'am. Ma'am, I am in PC, ma'am. I cannot go here. Ma'am, please give me a chance. Ma'am, do you see my eyes? Please give me a chance, ma'am. I can't go here, ma'am. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, just give me a chance, ma'am. Ma'am, I promise I will do what you want, ma'am. I cannot go here. Ma'am, I'm under protective custody, ma'am. I cannot go here, ma'am. Please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, I promise I cannot go here, ma'am. Please. Please. Ma'am, I cannot go here, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot go here. Please listen to me. I cannot go here. I'm under protective custody. I'm on parole. Ask my probation officer. I'm under protective custody. Please. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please listen to me. Why are you acting like this? You're supposed to be a police officer. Ma'am. Ma'am, all I'm asking you is give me a chance. Why are you arrested? For what?
10-10. Bowen. Thanks, sir.